Hey there, kids. This is Reveal Math Lesson 11.4. Okay, let's take a look. It says this. It says we're learning how to multiply a mixed number and a whole number. Okay, you're going to like this. You can use decomposition. That means breaking apart a number. We're going to decompose the number. And you can also use a distributive property to multiply a mixed number. Now, a mixed number is a number with a whole number and a fraction, and you're going to multiply it by a whole number. Okay, so the first one right here is they give you 3 times 2 and 5/6. This right here is a whole number. 3 is a whole number. 2 and 5/6 is a mixed number because it has a whole number, the number 2, and a fraction. So we call that a mixed number right there. Okay, I'm going to do it on the side here, and then we'll talk about what the equation looks like, okay? So most adults, when they would do this, would do it like this. They'd say 3 times 2 and 5/6. They'd say 3 times 2 and 5/6. Okay, first we're going to multiply the whole numbers together. 3 times 2, we're going to use a distributive property. Well, 3 times 2, they have it right here. 3 times 2, that would be 6. Okay, so 3 times 2 is 6. But now we've got to go times the fraction, right? Like that right there. Okay, 3 times 5/6, well, that's going to be 15/6. Okay, 15/6. All right. Now you might notice that this right here is an improper fraction. Okay, so we got 6 and 15/6 right there. But 15/6, we have to fix that. Okay, 15/6 is the same thing as 6/6 plus 6/6. That's 12/6, right? Plus 3 more sixths. Okay, because 6 plus 6 plus 3, that's 15. Well, this is worth a whole, and this is worth a whole, right? So that's 2. And then we have 3/6 right there. Okay, so we have 6 and 15/6, which equals the same thing as this 6 right here. And then we said that 15/6 was really 2 and 3/6, so plus 2 and 3/6. Okay, 6 plus 2 is 8. And don't forget about this 3/6 over here, 8 and 3/6. And that's what they have right here as an answer, 8 and 3/6. Okay, kids, you're learning how to multiply a mixed number by a whole number. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, it says 4 times 2 and 3/10. Okay, so I'm going to write it over here. 4 times 2 and 3/10. Well, here they have 4 times 2 and 3/10. Okay, same thing, right? We're going to go 4 times 2 first, so let's do that. 4 times 2, okay? And then we're going to go 4 times 3/10. Okay, 4 times 3/10. Well, 4 times 2, that's 8 right there. 4 times 2 is 8, okay? 4 times 3/10, well, 4 times 3 is 12, and the denominator stays the same. That's 12/10. So we get 8 plus 12/10. Okay, that's the same thing as 8 and 12/10, right? Okay, that's what we have right here. But you might notice that 12/10 is an improper fraction. 12/10 is really 10/10 plus 2/10, right? Okay, 10/10 equals 1 whole. 2/10, we're just going to leave it as 2/10. Okay, so 12/10 is really 1 and 2/10. So we have our 8 right here. The 12/10 we said was really 1 and 2/10, so plus 1 and 2/10. 8 plus 1, that's 9. And then don't forget about your fraction over here, 2/10. So the final answer is 9 and 2/10. Get it? Kids, you're learning how to multiply a mixed number by a whole number. Okay, this one is 2 times 3 and 5/6. 2 times 3 and 5/6. We're going to go the whole numbers first, and then we're going to do the fractions, okay? 2 times 3 and 5/6 is the same thing as 2 times 3 plus 5/6. Okay, we're going to use the distributive property. We're going to go 2 times 3, and that's what they're doing here, 2 times 3, plus 2 times 5/6. That's going to be the second one up there. This is going to be the second arrow like this, 2 times 5/6. Okay, 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, 2 times 5/6 is 10/6. Okay, 2 times 5/6 is 10/6. So we get an answer of 6 and 10/6. Okay, but 6 and 10/6, that leaves you with an improper fraction. A 6-year-old should not be carrying around a 10-year-old. We're going to fix that, okay? 10/6 is really 6/6 plus 4/6. Isn't that true? 6/6 is 1 whole. 4/6, we're going to leave it the same, 4/6. So that's 1 and 4/6. So here we have our 6 plus 10/6, which is really 1 and 4/6 plus 1 and 4/6. Okay, 6 plus 1, that's 7. And here's 4/6, we're going to make that 4/6. Okay, so the answer is 7 and 4/6. Kids, you're learning how to multiply a mixed number and a whole number. Okay, here it is again, 3 times 1 and 2/12. Well, we're going to go 3 times 1, then we're going to go 3 times 2/12. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2/12 is 6/12. Okay, that's not an improper fraction. We don't have to fix it. You can leave it as it is. Kids, you're learning how to multiply a mixed number by a whole number. Okay, today in class, you're doing workbook pages 115 and 116. You're doing practice pages 119 and 120. Okay, here it is. Here it is. What's going to be on the Friday quiz? Let's see if either of these are interesting, and no, neither of them are. They're kind of easy. So I think I'll do the second one here. 2 times 4 and 3/10. I'm going to go 2 times 4, and then I'm going to go 2 times 3/10. I'm going to do the whole numbers first, then I'm going to do the whole number times a fraction. 2 times 4, that's 8. That's a bad 8. 2 times 3/10, well, that's 6/10. Okay, so your final answer here is 8 and 6/10. Kids, you're learning how to multiply a mixed number by a whole number. Okay, go ahead and give it a try. If you need help, come and see us. We will help you. All right. This one over here on the left, you can do by yourself. Give that a try also. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.